Maybe the order is fire, thunder, water, grass, or fire, water,
No,
grass, thunder.
So at the it's one circle.
Where are you seeing this order of elements?
At
You
the
never
base of
described
the
that to
game.
me.
At the base of the game, like there's a stand that has this game thing on it. Looks a little bit like Battleship.
Yeah.
And just beneath that, just the base of it, that's where this symbol is.
The symbol.
Symbol that goes around the entirety of the thing.
And the symbol shows what?
So at the front of the game, that's where fire is. There's an arrow going from fire to leaf. And then there's an arrow going from leaf to thunder. And then there's an arrow going from thunder to water. And then there's an arrow from water
that
goes to fire.
The order, that is not the order you have to put them in. That is what connects to what. So what is the thunder connect on the board?
What is thunder connected to? Thunder is connected to leaf and water.
No. Are there arrows pointing?
Yes. So thunder
points
to water.
Okay, cool. Then A4 is water.
A4 is water. Okay. I'm gonna take this other one out then.
Yeah. Put A4 water.
Okay.
Next up. So that was square 2 was A4, right? Square 2 was A4. Yeah. Next square. Okay, let's place the pins.
No,
okay?
square 2 is A3.
Okay, wait. Then A3, wait, A3. 2 is A3. Can you look what 3 was again? Square 3? Square 3?
Square 3 is B1.
Okay, then put the water on A3, please.
Okay.
Okay, next up. What is the next number?
Okay, so we were on 3, right? So
No. Let's go square 1. Let's go bit by bit.
Square 1 is D2.
Square 1 is D2. Okay.
Which is
now
fire.
Look for square 5.
Square 5. C3.
C3. Now please look which element points to fire.
Which element points to fire? That would be water.
Then put water on C3.
Okay.
We are doing this right now. This is working.
Okay.
I'm getting visual feedback to confirm that what we're doing is correct.
Okay.
So, next, so that we have square 1, square 3, and square 2 already. Square 4.
Square 4 is E5, which is already on the board as leaf.
Okay, what element is leaf pointing towards?
Leaf points towards thunder.
Then look for square 9, please.
Square 9 is A4.
Then put thunder on A4. What was the square 4 again?
Square 4
E5?
is E5. Yep.
Okay, cool. Now, wait. I'm stupid. Wait, E5 is leaf. Oh no. Yeah. Right. I'm smart. Okay, so we already did square 5, so square 6 is the next one.
Square 6 is B4.
It's before what? It's leaf. So what is leaf pointing towards?
Leaf points towards thunder.
Okay. Look for square 7.
Square 7 is E2.
So put there thunder there.
Okay. I see what's happening. Okay.
Yeah, you're catching on.
Yeah.
So for people who haven't catched on taco side there is a diagram showing what elements point to what element. So on taco side, thunder connects to water. Water connects to fire. Fire connects to leaf, and leaf connects to thunder. That's what I'm getting at, right?
Yes.
So, and also on their side is our posters with squared numbers, as we established, and every squared number is associated with the like coordinate on the board. and and also the squared numbers on my side are on books scattered on the floor, and the books are connected with lines, arrows pointing from one book to another, indicating which element has to be connected with which element. Okay. So, because Taco was like, okay, square 1 is, I don't know, like, doesn't matter anymore because we're on 8 now. But anyways, yeah. So like, okay, square 1. I took a look at where's square 1 on my side. Square 1 is over here, and I look, okay, square 5 is pointed towards square 1, so we have to like connect those two with each other, and we just have to put the right elements down and so on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
now we are on square 8.
Okay.
And one moment. Square 8. We need square 8 and square 10.
Okay, so square 8 is E1.
Mm-hmm.
And square 10 is B3.
Then we need whatever points towards leaf.
Fire points towards leaf, I believe.
And put fire on B3. Now, watch this.
Aha, okay. That was... These are all very difficult.
Oh, I saw the shadow of the jester.
Let me look around.
Like literally a shadow that was like cast on the wall.
I'm in a planetarium.
It's too dark to go down, it said on my end.
So you need light.
I found a candle.
Okay.
I am walking down a
There's a gate that's
okay.
open down here that goes into a dark tunnel, and I don't want to go. But it appears to be the only way I can go. Can I not mess with this planetarium at all? Why would you give me a planetarium and not allow me to mess with it? That's not right.
So I'm seeing something as well that might be a planetarium. What does a planetarium look like to you?
Sorry. It's like, it's a model of a solar system. So, like, there's a big old sun, and then there's a bunch of things rotating around it.
I'm seeing...
I'm going down to the sewers.
Are you going now?
Oh, yep,
Oh, okay.
I'm leaving now. It just locked behind me. I'm not going back.
Okay, so the planetarium is not even important.
I guess that is disturbing to me. That's wrong. Oh, what?
What the fuck?
What?
Since when am I holding a ghost?
I'm looking
What?
at something. What's this? No, someone is talking.
Ah, finally, another soul here to save me.
Someone's talking to
I've
me.
been trapped in this hellish castle for ages. Now listen, there is a way for us to escape, but I need your help. You see that apparatus over there? Get it to work and retrieve the stone within. I'll explain later. Once you're done, meet me upstairs in the greenhouse.
I don't
Good luck,
trust.
friend.
I don't trust this person. Did you see that cutscene or no?
What? So...
Uh-oh.
Logbook.
This looks bad.
Voice echoed through these halls as a hilt of some sort appeared in my hands.
We found the one who sent the signal. Bit of a strange fellow. He told us he's been trapped here for a long time, but he figured out a way for us to escape.
Okay, we had 2 different cutscenes then.
Yeah, okay.
We need to talk about that in a moment. We
All
need to. The music is getting tense.
Yeah,
So
I'm standing on...
What are you seeing?
So, first of all, I am in a pool of water, surrounded by a bunch of electrodes, and above me, there is an electrical thing, and it looks like it's about to start, like, going down if I start pulling or pushing things.
I have...
So I will be
electrodes
electrocuted
as well
to death.
Here. I think I have the combination of electrodes you have to connect. Do you see color coding anywhere?
Yes, there's a bunch of different, fuses, I guess? Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, what is that? something happened. I didn't touch anything, but something happened. But yes, there's a bunch of fuses here that I can take and probably move to different parts. There's also some fuses in place, but I can't move those ones.
I cannot move anything on my side, so literally I think what I'm looking at is just what you might have to either replicate
it's
or...
moving down. Okay.
So,
I see.
do you have cables already connected?
I have some cables that are connected. I'm just not sure what they go to.
What are the... So...
Oh, are we trying to get that connected to... Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. Okay, I think I understand.
So, I see... I have like also color code, like blue, 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 yellow, red, blue. And
so
what cable is already connected? From what to what?
So I have a cable that goes from one door to another door, but in between, it goes to a bunch of different like electrical towers. So I think what we gotta do here, I'm probably gonna die, but that's fine. We're figuring out the puzzle. I have to power up all of these electrical towers with fuses, but the fuses have to match the colors that are in front of me. So like there's one fuse that's already on something. I can't move it. It's one side is blue, one side is red. I think I have to play like dominoes and have like...
Is it like left red, right blue?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Because on my side it's connected to 3 more. It's connected to blue blue, it's connected to blue yellow, and it's connected to yellow blank.
Okay, alright. Different than what I thought, but that is fine. Oh, there's a blue thing there. Okay, so maybe...
Because like I appreciate, I love the solution you have in your mind, but remember, like you cannot solve that without me. So something like is wrong, basically. Something. Like it cannot be that simple because that solution excludes me in the whole process.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll try to think of something then. And don't worry if I die, like we're still figuring it out, so it's fine.
So the red blue, can you like move? I don't know how like the scaling is right now. Is like big gigantic things you have to connect, or is it like small things on the floor?
Big gigantic things that are like electrical. I want to say electrical towers, but that's not the right term for it.
How are you connecting them then? If they're
so there's a wire that goes from each node. So I know that they are connected.
Are they just like are they like human-sized nodes?
No, they're very tall. So like, I'm assuming that they carry an electrical current between them.
I am trying to like imagine how you were trying to like connect gigantic cables. Like, are you like?
What I'm doing is I'm putting fuses on them to try to get them to connect from one area to another.
Okay, so the dead center, the very dead center thing. Okay. Does that one have a fuse?
No. That's the thing that's killing me.
That makes no sense. What? That's killing you? How?
I mean, it's going towards the floor, and once it reaches the floor, it'll electrocute me. Once it lowers to the floor.
Are they also like above you?
So it's surrounded by these nodes, and only a few of them are actually connected to each other.
I cannot imagine like the way it's structured at all.
Okay.
Are they nodes in the water with you? Are they hanging from the ceiling?
They are large obelisk-like structures.
So from bottom, like they're on the floor, in the ground.
On the ground, tall statues like an electrical tower.
Okay, but the middle one is from the roof and down.
Basically, yeah.
That is so fucking weird. Does it have a fuse in it?
No.
The one that's trying to kill you?
No.
Are you sure you're not like overseeing one more? Are you maybe not in the middle? Maybe, you know.
If I go in the middle, it's gonna kill me.
Is it a big circle you're standing on, like stone circle platform?
There is a stone circle. That's where that thing is falling down on, so I can't stand there.
And outside of the stone circle is like a ring, basically out of stone, and then like slabs.
It is a circular structure. It's a circular room.
I know, because I'm basically seeing the top-down perspective of the wall here, and I'm trying to navigate you through this.
Yeah.
So the red and blue fuse, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right next to it. Wait.
That was shocking. I died.
Go back up.
And of course I wasn't recording that, but that's fine. We figured it out by doing the opposite, actually. So it looks like we were just doing the reverse of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back at the planetarium.
Nice. I have continued onwards. I am now in a wine cellar. Okay.
Okay.
And it's...
Whoa! I'm getting a cutscene.
All I need now is... Huh? You did it! Listen, the purpose of this tower was to create what's called a soul stone. Now I need you to find all the pieces. One of them is in here, in the greenhouse. Find it. Once you're done, come find me in the High Alchemist's quarters. Good luck.
What? Okay. Weird. Very weird. Would it be possible for us to stop here? Because I need to eat food.
I need to go sleep.
Yeah.
So what was your cutscene right first?
There was that same weird dude that I saw beforehand who was like, go get that stone from the contraption. And I got the stone from the contraption, and then I went back to the planetarium and went through, and now I'm in, he called it the greenhouse. And he said that this place was created to make something called a soul stone. And you have to collect all the pieces of the soul stone, and I guess I have one of them.
Okay, cool. My cutscene, the first one. I suddenly held the hilt of a sword, but it was like all blue, glowing in blue. So like basically a ghost sword, okay?
Huh.
So it was a ghost sword in my hand, like only the hilt of a ghost sword in my hand. And I heard a female and a male voice talking with each other. I think it might be the king and queen.
Okay.
It was something about like, oh, he, like the woman was talking about like someone, like he gained, he's indestructible. He gained immortality, I think, or something.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, I was hoping that shattering this dagger would entrap his curse or something like that. So like talking about someone, like a third person, and the use of a weapon in correlation with that third person. And now, in my second cutscene, I had the same sword hilt again, and a few pieces of the sword got like came out of nowhere and attached themselves to the hilt of the sword, okay?
Oh.
So basically now I have a broken sword. Or like a hat, at least. And it was again the female and the male talking with each other. The male was angry at the woman. The man was angry at the woman, or the male voice was angry at the female voice there.
Mm-hmm.
And was like, what the... Who's trying to deceive us? How to explain, like, oh, you're crazy. Where it's like the Mario, I gotta win.
Wario, I gotta win.
But like, so the woman was like, they both are, like, I don't know who they both are.
Yeah.
But like, the female was like, okay, they both are trying to deceive us. Like, something. They're trying to use it or something, and it's like
Paranoia.
you're too proud to see. Pride is not what got me this position. I think maybe the king's position, or maybe the king's advisor position,
Yeah.
or maybe the king's guard actually. So it's like so that was it. Like, oh yeah, it's just woman panicking, man being angry at woman, and not like taking his time to listen to the woman.
Okay.
A classic boomer relationship. Meanwhile, I'm doing sick parkour stuff on my screen.
Okay.
I'm bee hopping.
You be hopping.
Yeah. I mean, we can like do a thingy, right? Like chapter select.
Yeah, I think so. We should be able to get
Perfect.
here.
Then oh wow, what time is it?
I think it's
shit,
probably
1 a.m.
like 1 a.m. for you, yeah.
I do gotta be sleeping, man.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay,
a friend of
I'm
mine is,
sorry
like,
about
in
that
chat.
last puzzle. It was it my fault that it was so bad, or was that just it was bad in general?
It was bad in general.
Okay.
Holy shit. I didn't understand, like, until like the final bit, I did not understand what the fuck I was looking at and how it correlates to your thing.
Yeah.
Basically, mine was a map of how the different fuses are connected with each other. Okay.
Mhm.
So basically how it was on my end, it showed me, okay, the red one only like the red black one only connected to this and this one, okay? So with like the two that were already in place, I had to figure out which fuses would be able to connect with each other in a way that would let the electric circuit allow it to jump from one fuse to the others, you know?
Okay.
Like, according to my map. It was so fucking weird and honestly kind of dumb.
Yeah.
I swear to God, especially with a timer. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to do that in that short amount of time?
Yeah. And trial and error didn't
Meanwhile-
actually work, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, because you the only thing you managed to find out with trial and error was which nodes or like which fuses are connected with each other.
Okay.
Yeah, like which fuses allowed the electric current to go to the next fuse.
Okay.
Yeah.